Hey there, future digital marketers. My name is Vlad, and I've been in the digital marketing industry for the past 6 years. If you're wondering where to start your digital marketing journey in 2024, you're in the right place. Looking at my past experience, I wondered where I would start if I were to start from scratch now, what I watched, what I learned, how I would act further, and how I developed. Be sure to watch this video till the end, ring the bell so you don't miss my new videos, and let's start. Actually, I started my journey from learning what web development is and then accidentally discovered tools like Google Ads and Google Analytics that allows you to run campaigns, then analyze them. So that was super interesting for me. I started consuming all of the content that exists in the internet to get as much knowledge as possible. And when I started, I didn't have any hands-on experience in platforms, and it was the main challenge. So I was looking for account manager and sales roles because employers typically could hire you if you don't have hands-on experience. And a short story how I found my first job. I was looking for a job on one of the local sites, and then I found interesting job description. It was about DSPs, programmatic, large budgets. So that was really interesting. Then I started looking for information about what is that, what is programmatic, and then I found it really interesting for me. So I was looking for what DV360 is, how to use these tools, how to get access to it, and there was no information in the internet about that, but I found possibility to pass certification. So I passed certification, then I learned that there is a Google marketing platform, passed certifications for Google Analytics, for DV360, and for Campaign Manager. After all of this, I just added those certifications to my LinkedIn profile. And interesting thing is, recruiter from job description where I learned about programmatic reached out to me saying, hey, I'm seeing that you have all of this certification. Do you want to take an interview? After all of this, I had an interview. It was successful. I got my first job as an account manager. Yes, this job did not require any hands-on skills and experience, but I learned really a lot. And then, recruiter from my current agency reached out to me and proposed me an interview. And this interview was also successful. I got my second job. So, this might seem obvious, but I would definitely recommend you to pass certifications because it worked in my case. But what digital marketing is? Digital marketing is a part of marketing that uses online spaces to promote services and products. There are a lot of areas in digital marketing, including SEO, PPC, programmatic, email marketing, social. Digital marketing serves a very important role in overall marketing mix. People spend more and more time on online spaces, so digital marketing allows you to reach them across all digital spaces where your potential customers hang out. Does formal education matter? I wouldn't say so. If you are looking for a hands-on junior job, I think you can take a course and get your first job. That's not a problem. But if you want to find a senior level job, formal education is also requirement there. It could be economics or marketing. Formal education could help you deal faster with your responsibilities, and overall I think it could help you to progress faster in your career because you will have a basics and you just can add more and more skills on top. For all the beginners, I would recommend you to start from learning about marketing overall to understand the basics, how to attract people, what marketing is, what channel exists, and all of these things. Then you can learn more about digital marketing and learn what digital marketing channel exists, and then find the channel that you like the most. As a beginner, you should be focused on one marketing channel and learn everything about it. You can start watching videos on YouTube. You can create a free account, for example in Google Ads, and start playing with user interface. You can find community with specialists who can share their hands-on experience. Also, a lot of digital platforms have their own courses and certifications. So I would recommend you to take this course and take certifications. It would be helpful for recruitment process and for your CV as well. And now let's speak about which skills are needed. And let's start from hard skills. Usually employers want digital marketers to understand marketing basics, digital marketing basics, and basic understanding of digital marketing landscape. Also, they want hires to understand what is the purpose of each channel, why this channel exists, and how it can help for strategy overall. And for sure. Employers are especially interested in knowledge about your specific area. As for the soft skills, it can depend from organization to organization and depends on the role. But overall, I would say that the main skill is agility and your ability to adapt to changes. Digital landscape constantly evolves, so you need to acquire more and more knowledge, learn new tools, new skills, and invest in your education. And what about practical experience? Your first option is internship and volunteering. And actually, I think internship is the best option because you can try different things, you can try different roles, and you can learn a lot of things. So I would recommend trying internship role in digital marketing agency. It will give you tons of relevant experience in your field. The next way is personal blog or personal project, and I think this is also a great option. You can start your own blog, you can start sharing things, how you learn digital marketing, you can create your own website, start small digital marketing campaign in social, you can learn Google Analytics by analyzing your website data. Freelancing and platforms like Fiverr could be a great option. It might be hard to find your first project, but it will give you tons of real experience. Also, speaking about the freelance, you can ask your friends or relatives. Maybe some of them have business or someone need to create website or run campaign on Meta for local business. That will be invaluable thing for you. One more thing about practical experience. I think community is one of the most underrated things and way to learn because you can learn from professionals. You can ask them about their experience, how to do things better, how to learn, how to find your first job, what's their experience. And this is where my community can help, especially if you are edtech or programmatic specialist, or you want to be a programmatic or edtech specialist. Check the description below, join my community and learn from professionals, check my step-by-step guides, articles, and ask questions. This is the best way to ask questions, even not marketing related. Now, how to create a really cool CV. First of all, I recommend using special tools like resume.io. There are a lot of great templates out there, so I recommend choosing template and fill in with your information. Basically, CV should contain relevant information about your past experience, so I recommend you to write down every employer and every position and describe your main responsibilities and achievement there. CV should contain information only about your experience and job. It shouldn't contain information about your personal preferences, hobbies, and things like that. And my main recommendation here is to be short but provide practical achievements. Did you achieve better ROAS for your ad campaign? Include it. Did you manage to improve processes? Include it. But what to do if you don't have any experience? And yeah, that's tricky, I know. First of all, include everything that is connected with your desired job. For example, if you ran meta campaign for your friend or local business, include it. For example, what if you develop website, or maybe do you have a personal website? Also include it, why not? If you have a formal education in your desired professional field, also include your achievements there. That could be helpful. And there is one more thing that could help your resume to stand out, and this is visual part of it. Being on another side, on employer side, I found it really interesting because basically what you see is the same resumes. Yes, experience is different, but if you can visually stand out, that would be great. In my experience, these candidates were not successful because they just had a different background, like designers or creative persons, but I was looking for a digital marketer. But it definitely can help to stand out. This point might seem obvious, but I think it's important to say. Your resume should have photo, because otherwise I wouldn't say that this is one of the most important factors, but in general it just must have. And my last tip here that is relevant for everybody. Tailor your CV for your niche. try to find relevant experience. For example, if you are looking for an account manager job, try to focus on how did you improve client relationships? How did you solve problems with clients? How did you improve processes with clients? Things like that. How to find a job and customers. This is probably the most complicated thing. In my opinion, the best option is internship, because you can get a lot of experience, you can try different marketing fields, you can try different clients. Also, I would recommend you to start with an agency because you can just learn faster there. Also, you can try to find account management or sales job. Basically, employers don't require hands-on experience or any experience. So you can apply and try, and also you will learn a lot because you should understand basics. You should understand how ecosystem works, and you have to explain it to clients. And that is exactly how I started my career. I have applied for account manager job, passed interview, and got my job. Then I realized that I want to be more focused on hands-on and technical side of things and switched agency, but overall I got a lot of experience. If you want to find your first customers as a freelancer, I would recommend asking your friends and relatives, because some of them could have small business or they just want to have a website or things like that. So this is where you can help them. Marketing requires a lot of flexibility, but I think fundamentals matter. So start from it, then dive deeper into your desired area, gaining more and more knowledge. Also, try to find opportunities like help your friend with meta campaign or find internship at agency. I think that's the main point here, is to try things. Once you find it, this is the main fundamental of your success. So I hope you find your passion and become a true professional. Good luck with that. And I know that finding a job might be challenging, especially your first job. But if you are watching this video, you are already doing great. You're already doing the right thing. Because you are trying to be better. You're trying to find ways how to learn. And that is what will help you to stand out during your career. Just keep this pace, hit the like button, join my community, and see you in the next video.